Hello, my name is Tabitha from Narden English. I make videos for those wanting to improve their English. So if you're keen to grow in your English, then please subscribe and hit the bell icon so that you can be notified of all my new videos. Sorry for those who watched before. I have not made videos for a while. I just needed some time off, but I'm back and will be making videos regularly. So today's video is about homophones. Now, homophones are two words in English, a pair of words that are spelt differently and have different meanings but sound the same. So the fact that they sound the same can be confusing for English learners. So today I'm going to give you 20 pairs of common homophones that you will hear in English. This will help to clarify the meaning of the different words and teach you how to use them correctly. And not all of them are pairs. Sometimes there's even three words that sound the same but have different meanings. So the first pair is 8 and 8. 8 as in eating food, I ate my dinner, and 8 as in the number. Number 2 is buy and buy. The first one means to purchase something. I bought that from the shop. I'm going to buy that. The second one is a shortened form of goodbye, a farewell, something you say when you are leaving someone, bye. And the last one is by, which is a common preposition. The third one is flour and flour. Flour, you have the pretty part of a plant, and flour is the powder that you use to make bread. Then you have here and here. Here it talks about our sense of hearing, and here is about place, right here. Then we have our and our. Our means it belongs to all of us, and hour is the time, 1 o'clock or 1 hour. So even though it has an H in the front, this H is silent, so they do actually sound the same. So 6 is marry and merry. Now, yes, the pronunciation is slightly different, but I have heard people mistake these two words. Marry is about marriage. He is going to marry her. And merry is about being happy. Then 7 is sight and sight. Sight talks about our sense of seeing, and sight talks about a location, the building site or the site of the school. So next we have there, and there. So the first one talks about location, over there. The second one talks about possession, it's theirs. The last one is the short form of they are, there. For number 9, we have 2, and 2. The first one talks about the number 2. The second one you can use interchangeably with also. It means as well, additionally, too. Me too. Then you have 2, which is also a common preposition. 10 is wait and wait. So the first one means to wait for something to happen, expect something to happen. So you might be waiting to meet someone. The next one talks about how much an object or a person weighs. 11 is where and where. So where talks about location. You're asking a question, where is that? And then where talks about clothing. You would wear your clothing. Number 12 is write and write. So the first one will talk about writing a letter or just writing with a pen or pencil. And right means you are correct, and it can also be the direction to turn right. So the next one is air and air. So you have air, which is all around us, which we breathe, and you have heir, which is the person who is going to inherit something. Once again, the H is silent, so they do actually sound the same. Then we have pair and pair. So pair means a group of two things, a pair of shoes, for example. And then pear, you have the fruit, which is a pear. Then you have bare and bare. So the first one means just exposed, bare feet, walking in my bare feet. And then bear, which is the animal, but also there's an expression, bear with me, which means just wait for me, like I'm doing it. So it can also have that meaning when used in that specific phrase. So next we have brake and brake. So the first one is a brake on a car or bicycle that causes you to stop. The second one means to break something, to make something broken. And break can also mean to take a break, lunch break, tea break. Next we have compliment and compliment. The first one means to say something nice to someone. And the second one means that things go together well, like your skills complement my skills. Next we have dear and dear. The first one is the animal, the deer. Second one means someone very close to you, which is often used in letters or cards, dear, and then you would put the name. Next we have hole and hole. So the first one means like a hole is something, a gap in something, a hole in the ground. And then the second one means being complete, whole. Then we have idle and idle. So the first one means you're not doing anything, you're being idle. And the second one means something we admire or worship, idle. And lastly, we have not and not. So not with the K in front, the K is silent and it talks about tying a knot like you do in your shoelaces. And then not is a form of no, I'm not going. So those are 21 pairs of really common homophones that you will hear and hopefully use in English. I hope this has given you some clarity on how to use each word and what the meaning is of each word. If you found this helpful, then please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe for more of my videos like this. See you next time.